Hi guys, happy hashtag Freedom Friday. Hope everyone is having a wonderful, wonderful Friday. Happy early Pesach, happy early Easter. Hi Stephanie. So I've been wanting to do this Facebook Live for a while because it's something that gets talked about all the time, something that Kurt Molly, amazing, amazing internet marketer, created a number of years ago called the 10-4-1, which obviously was adopted by a lot of network marketers. And again, this is what a lot of people utilize. It's a way that they use to post on social media, specifically Facebook. And I have a new and improved approach to using the 10-4-1 in a different way to get different engagement, to have a greater impact. So for those that are coming on live, as always, please say hi and where you're coming in from. If you do tag three people or teammates in this, use the hashtag #ITagged, or if you share this on your personal or team page, hashtag #IShared. I will be sending a gift out to the people from yesterday and today, a free ebook from me for those that shared yesterday and today. And again, like or love the video. So again, what I want to go over with you guys is that there's never a guaranteed way to use something. You know, Facebook obviously is changing things the way that they want things to be changed, and they're going to do what they feel is appropriate and best for the platform. So what I wanted to do was to come on today to give you guys a fresh take and some fresh information on maybe some additional ideas and methods of using the 10-4-1 that you may be using right now, and start to have fun with it, because I think with anything, there needs to be refreshers. There needs to be, there's a need for additions to something. Because in all honesty, I think a lot of people that are using the original 10-4-1 that Kurt came up with a number of years ago, they're still doing the same thing, expecting to get maybe some of the results they got back in the day, and it's not happening. So for those that are jumping on, again, please say hi and where you're coming in from. And again, for those that tag three people, or for those that share this, use the hashtag #ITagged or #IShared, and I will send you a free ebook later today, obviously, and from those yesterday as well for doing so. So again, the 10-4-1 originally was created to impact people in a different way on Facebook specifically. And what I can share with you is that it did work for a little while, and some people still get some traction originally and initially, but it starts to fade out within a few weeks. And after you do it a few weeks, few months, it gets a little repetitive. So the 10-4-1 originally is broken down into 10 posts that have nothing to do with your opportunity, 4 posts that somewhat have to do with your opportunity, and 1 post that has everything to do with your opportunity. And what I can share with you is that it's okay to obviously continue to follow that, but my goal is to bring to you guys a different take on it, to give you some new ideas, new ways, new methods to do this. So those that are on here live, say hi and where you're coming in from. Those that are on the replay, please do so and use hashtag replay. So 10 posts. So 10 posts not related. Now, here's my suggestion. here's my suggestion. 10 posts, basically about 2 times a day. So 10 of your posts, here are some ideas for not related posts. So I broke it down into 5 categories. So you're going to post 2 things of those 5 categories per week. So 10 posts not related to your opportunity. So if you have children or fur babies, that will go into here as well. So 10 posts not related. 2 posts about your kids, 2 posts about your spouse, a selfie of you or your significant other, 2 food pictures, not your products, food pictures, 2 life posts, just general you showing your life, maybe going on a walk with a friend or just being out and about, and then 2 question picture posts, meaning something like, looking for new crock pot recipes, any suggestions, engaging with your network that way. So for those that are jumping on, I'm going over some new tips and techniques of how you can better use the 10-4-1 posting system on Facebook. So if you guys are just coming on, hi Stephanie, Craig, Jackie, please say hi and where you guys are coming in from. And again, for those that tag 3 people in the comment section below, or those that share this, use the hashtag I shared or I tagged. So the 10-4-1, originally, and it still is, 10 posts that have nothing to do with your opportunity, 4 somewhat, 1 everything to do with it. So your 10 posts, just to give you some ideas, should be 2 of your kids or your fur babies, 2 of your spouse or a selfie of you or maybe a significant other, 2 food pictures, not your product, regular food, 2 life pictures, and 2 question picture posts, like, what's a good movie you've seen? That will engage your network in a much different way. Now, 4. So 4 should be somewhat to do with your opportunity. Hi, Portia. But just remember that, and just so I know everyone can hear me loud and clear, thank you for the heart. Just if you can hear me loud and clear, just type Y or yes in the chat box, just so I know that I'm coming through loud and clear and you guys can hear me. And again, also some hearts, some thumbs, some wow faces, just so I know the message is resonating, I'm resonating, and you guys can hear me. Because again, if something needs to be redone, I want to redo it. Hi, Jolene. Oh, good. Jolene's on here. Beautiful. Okay. Stephanie says yes. Okay, great. So again, for those that are on here, Jolene, Steph, Portia, Lauren, awesome. For those that are on here, if you tag 3 teammates or you share this on a personal or private page, please write I tagged or I shared, and I'm going to send you a free gift later from me and the people yesterday. It's a free ebook. Good to see everybody jumping on. Kale, Kathy. Okay, so just to reiterate, the 10-4-1, 10 posts that don't have anything to do with your opportunity, 4 that somewhat do, 1 that does. So here's an idea of how you can revamp it. So again, your 10 posts that are not related, 2 of your kids or fur babies, 2 of your spouse, you, a selfie, or significant other, 2 food, 2 life, 2 question picture posts. So if that all makes sense, type a number 1 in the chat box, just because I want you guys to have these additional ideas. So again, 10 posts not related at all. This is based off of what Kurt Molly created back in 2007, 2008. Obviously, it's been about 11 or 12 years since then. So you need a little bit of a fresh twist and take on it. So 10 posts not related, and they can be, I would suggest doing 2 kid posts or fur babies, 2 spouse, a selfie, significant other, 2 food, not your product, real food, 2 life, 2 question picture posts. You know, where's a great vacation spot for families? Something along those lines. Now, the 4 is supposed to be somewhat to do with your opportunity. But here's a fresh twist on it. The 4 should be this: 2 Facebook Lives per week. Now, 1 Facebook Live should be something that you're passionate about outside of your opportunity. And I did this with you guys yesterday. So for those that are on here live, just type in a hobby or a passion of yours outside of your day job and your network marketing opportunity. So in the chat box below, type in a passion of yours outside of network marketing and your day-to-day job. Hi, Carla. Good to see you coming on here. So just write that because I'm going to give you an idea. So 1 Facebook Live should be on your passion outside of your day-to-day job and your network marketing opportunity. It should be something relatable to other people that are also passionate about that. Kathy says entertaining people, entertaining others, travel. So 1 Facebook Live a week should be something about your passion. Now, the second one, gym life, love it, Steph. Fitness, love it, Lauren. So number 1, you're going to do a Facebook Live, one of your 4. Number 1 is a educational passion Facebook Live about something unrelated to your opportunity. Hiroshi, good to see you, my brother. It's been a long time. The second is going to be an interview with someone in your opportunity, sharing their story so you can plug into their network, or an influencer in your life, or a coach, or a friend, maybe someone that wants to share a story. So 1 Facebook Live is going to be about a passion outside of your opportunity. 2 is going to be about something not related to your opportunity at all, and it's going to be an interview. 1 interview and 1 passion live about something that you love outside of your day-to-day job and your network marketing opportunity. Hi, Joyce. So if that makes sense, please type Y or yes in the chat box. And again, those are the 2 lives. Now, 2 vulnerability posts. This is huge. So the vulnerability post, 2 of them per week. You pick whatever day you want, and they should be done either in the morning when you wake up or after dinner. And the vulnerability post should be something that you've had to overcome. So again, I've said this before. My vulnerability posts would be getting bullied and picked on, my father going to prison, filing for personal bankruptcy, being divorced twice, all of those things. Lauren says, what if your opportunity has nothing to do with your passion? It's okay. This is about drawing people in a different way, Lauren, a completely different way. And Kathy says, sorry, was busy making notes. Is the interview with someone in your business or someone not in your business? Kathy, that could be either or. Interview a teammate or someone, a friend of yours, family, someone that owns another business, highlight them. I interview people outside of opportunities all the time. It's a way for you to get seen in that person's network so they know what you do. So I would interview people more often, not in your opportunity, so you can introduce yourself to their network by interviewing them. So that's my best advice for that. If that makes sense, everyone, including Kathy, can write Y or yes in the chat box. So 2 vulnerability posts. Selfie of you, raw and real, sharing something that you've had to overcome. And you should do 2 of those a week. And there's something every single week that we have to overcome, whether it's low self-confidence, negative self-talk, things with family or friends without mentioning names or anything, but show vulnerability. That really brings people into you. So 2 Facebook Lives, 1 about your passion, 1 interviewing someone else, and then 2 vulnerability posts. So again, for anyone that tags 3 people or shares this, use the hashtag I tagged or I shared. In addition to the people from yesterday, I will be sending everyone out yesterday and today a free ebook from me to say thank you. So the 10 posts, the 10 of the 10-4-1, 2 kids or fur babies, 2 spouse selfies or significant others, 2 food, not your product, 2 general life, what you're doing that day, and 2 question picture posts. What are some great crock pot recipes? What's your favorite steakhouse? Whatever it is. Where's your favorite place to get a hamburger? Then your 4, somewhat to do with it. 2 Facebook Lives, 1 interview, 1 about your passion outside of your opportunity, and 2 vulnerability posts about something you had to overcome. If that all makes sense so far, type Y or yes in the chat box, because again, this is a fresh take on the 10-4-1 so you can start to have fun again. It's boring doing the same thing every day, but this is going to give you a fresh take where you can come up with new, fresh content each and every day, each and every week and month. So you start drawing new people in. Again, doing the same boring things each and every day, expecting a different result, is the definition of insanity. I just don't know any other way of how to say it. So again, for those that are jumping on, share this, use hashtag I shared, tag 3 people, and use the hashtag I tagged, and I will send you a free download from me later. Thank you, Kathy. You're the best. Now, 1. So we went over the 10, we went over the 4, now we're going to go over the 1. So 1 post a week. Lauren says, is this 15 posts per week? Sorry, I've never tuned into any of your trainings before, not even sure how this came up in my timeline, but glad it did. Yeah, so it's basically 15 posts per week, Lauren. And again, you can send me a message offline and we can totally talk more. Yeah, it's 15 posts per week, so an average of like 2 per day to make sure that you're being seen within your network. And it was an old way to use it, but you're learning the most up-to-date way to use it. So thank you for that. So number 1, the 1 big post per week is going to be your transformation. Every week, you're going to share your transformation, and you're going to share it in different ways. 1, physical, your before and after. 2, emotional, what your transformation has meant to you on an emotional standpoint. 3, financial, what your transformation has done for you financially. And 4, spiritually, what it's done for you as a human being and those around you. Physically, emotionally, monetarily, spiritually. There's going to be 4 different types of transformations to share each month. So they're going to be in rotation. So once a month, you're doing a physical. Once a month, you're doing a spiritual. Once a month, you're doing a emotional. And once a month, you're going to be doing a monetary transformation yourself, no one else. You guys have to realize that every time you shout out someone else, that's great. That's supporting that person. Your network cares about you and you only. So if that makes sense, type Y or yes in the chat box. And again, use the hashtag I shared after sharing this, or hashtag I tagged after tagging 3 teammates to see this. So again, the new and improved, updated way that you could be doing the 10-4-1. 10 posts not related, 2 kids or fur babies, 2 spouse, you, selfie or significant other, 2 food, not your company's product, 2 life, 2 question picture posts, 4 somewhat, 2 Facebook Lives, 1 about your passion outside of your opportunity, 1 interview, 2 vulnerability posts, things that you've had to overcome in your life that can relate to others, and 1, your transformation. 4 different transformations: physical, emotional, spiritual, monetary. Share those. This is a new, fresh take on something that's been created a while ago, and this is how you can start having fun with it again. So guys, I hope you found this information helpful. Again, share this, use the hashtag I shared, tag 3 people in your team and write I tagged, and I will send those yesterday and today, a free gift from me. Happy Easter, happy Pesach, love you all, talk to you soon. Bye everybody.